check if it's up and running. Okay.
I thought I was dead.
Wait, you got to the bottom of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, look around in every direction for items and shit. Because they're going to be down there. There's one, yep.
Dragon
That's a good
shit.
one. That's a talisman. If anybody's watching the stream, I'm helping homie frickin' on Elden Ring right now.
Uh,
Yes, sir, you found the good item. Let's go. That's all I wanted you to find. That weapon's
I'm gonna get some,
low-key slept on, just so I know.
I'm gonna get some free runes real quick.
Let me pull up your...
Never mind, bro's dead. It doesn't matter. I don't know if you saw that, but that shit was funny.
The bat?
Yeah, that nigga just
Yeah, I got
suicide
my
bombed himself.
Discord pulled up. Hey guys, go check out his channel. He's playing Elden Ring right now if you guys are trying to watch that. Okay, I got your stream
Free
up.
rune fragments.
It's
I'm
uploading.
about to pull up the stream here in a second.
Yeah, I'm about to play Ghost Recon while you're playing this because that's a game I can like pause whenever I want and help you out.
Yeah. Yeah, play Ghost Recon again.
Just so I know, when you get a chance though, I would look at the weapon you picked up. That's why I got so excited. Because I don't know why that weapon is slept on, but it's actually a good weapon. It's just hard to get to and not a lot of people find it.
Text Preston and tell him to undeafen. I could use it right now.
Yeah, that's why I told you that I told you it's a good weapon. Like, I like the weapon. It's just hard to get to.
98 plus 100 critical.
Yo,
What's up?
is that a fucking stud in there, bro?
Which one?
I don't
Tony?
know.
Do you think he's talking about
Yeah.
Jordan's friend?
Tony, yeah.
George.
Damn near.
I thought so.
Hey, Preston, I got one question. Do you think they're annoying?
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
using your proverbs too, huh?
I don't know what the fuck they are. First time they were in our call, I said, "Who the fuck is this?" And how I knew they were immature as fuck, the first thing they said back was like, haha, he has a lisp. I was like, alright. We got a fucking nigga in our Discord now.
Yeah, they tried making me talk, and then like, oh, it's not you.
Yeah, the first time he said that shit, I was like, it's not like I heard that my whole entire life growing up. Like, it's just not funny anymore.
Let me pull up my map.
They do
What'd he say?
something,
So it's not letting me pull up my map. I'm trying to get up out of here.
Homeward Bone. Do you have a Homeward Bone? Probably
what?
don't. You probably don't know what that is, but it's a bone that takes you back to the last grace you sat at. Check your inventory. Click tab over, so it's not all on everything tab. Go over, that's good crafting materials. Bolstering materials. Go over. Go over, it's not in the crafting materials. Can't be a crafting item. Go over. Go over. Go over, go over. Not armor, it's not. Go over. It's gonna be in like the first two tabs, kind of. Damn, the nigga's just panicking. God. Holy shit.
No, I was trying to figure out where.
scroll up. You don't have any. You have 0 souls to jump off.
Yeah, I'm about to.
I know you're listening, buddy, and I know your plan. I have the drone.
1 sec, let me pull up my Streamlabs. Okay.
Prototype you need for your operation. You have 2 choices. 1, you can answer and commit to facing me. Or 2, you can sit on your ass and hear your precious shipment explode. Without the drones and machinery of...
What the heck happened to my stream, bro? It's like a black screen.
I was wondering that too. I thought it was just the game loading in.
Yeah, but it won't render for some reason.
The game's loaded in?
Yeah, it's already playing.
You painstakingly built will collapse.
That's weird as fuck. Try clicking on like changing the screen and then going back
So
to
you're a
it.
fan of
I
pirate
just
tech,
did, it
I
didn't do nothing.
Lighting
Yeah,
it up in
do shit.
3, 2. Okay. Got a few minutes until shit goes down. Smile and look pretty.
So just restart the system real quick.
I'm gonna just freaking hop off the game. I'll play something else. I don't really care. I'm not fucking restarting my whole system for some bullshit like that. Everybody knows this game bugs out all the fucking time. You can literally restart it and it'll fix itself. Karen, I noticed you restart your system for any little minor inconvenience problem, and that's hilarious to me.
Sometimes that's just everything that my PC needs, bro. It's mad weird.
Just so you know, freaking, if you sit there, past time until nighttime, you can get an enemy to pop up that only pops up at night right there on that bridge, and you can kill him, and he gives you, I think, it's like 16,000 souls, something like that. I forgot the actual number.
Got it!
And then if you want a easy farming spot where you don't really have to fight anything, you just cheese the spot over and over. You can do it on your horse to farm. It's not that good of a farming spot, but you can, like, for early game where you're at, you can get your character to, like, I would say, like, level 80 in, like, an hour or 2. So, if you want to do it, I could show you.
We could do that.
You have to get your strengths up and shit.
Yeah, strength, dexterity. That's my main things that for the weapons, but like I'm still gonna have to get my armor up before I try to go fight bosses. Well, the first boss will be easy with no armor.
No, the first
My
boss, yeah,
weapons
you'll
function.
literally make it look like it's a cakewalk after you do the farm spot for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes.
It'll probably be like it'll be like a 4 to 6 hit boss by the time I'm done with that shit and got the weapon.
Because, like, if you farm it and then you get to, like, 40 strength, you're gonna fucking piece him with that weapon. Talk to every NPC in there. And on this playthrough, please listen to me. Do not do what you did last time. When I said do not jump off that fucking balcony, do not do exactly what I said do not do. Cause that shit pissed me off. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to help you if you're not gonna listen? Dude, literally, after I said it, goes, runs to the balcony. Oh, what's down here? Jumps. And I was like, bruh.
I got a curious mind, man.
Yeah, but the dude down there that's waiting for you, I know he has 3 status effects on his weapon, bruh. And I have a build exactly like that. And I can piece bosses in 1 special move attack. So if that's the build, bruh, and he has the basically shittier version of that build, obviously he's gonna piece a human that's like a starter build fucking way quicker than a boss. Mm-mm-mm. All stuff if you're trying to do like a magic or pyromancy build.
Yeah, I'm kind of just learning like how this game works, because this is not gonna be my only playthrough. I'm gonna go back and
Yeah,
play more.
nobody fucking buys Elden Ring instead of them having one playthrough. If you do, refund the game and never touch a Dark Souls game in your life.
Hmm.
You don't deserve to experience the beauty of it then. That's why people are in like new game plus like 10, plus 20 and shit like that.
I think that is right.
That's why I have like 4 builds on the game. And I will tell you, Magic is one of the funnest builds,
Hey, Sade.
but it is one of the easiest builds. Takes like no skill.
Yeah, because can't you just do it from a distance too? So it just makes it even more overpowered.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. That's what's overpowered. If I want to get up and close, I can get up and close. If I want to stay back, I can hit one spell and finish a whole boss's health with that one spell. Because that's how much magic I have. And that's just like, magic at a certain point, once you get to like a broken amount of it, you just become unstoppable. Like, you can throw anything out and it's just doing a shit ton of damage. You could constantly spam easy, like, low-level spells to just overwhelm players in PvP. Like, PvP on that magic build, you would hate me. Like, that shit just aids.
Yeah.
And I know it is. The way I play off that, I'm like, yeah, that's just aids, bro. The only people that beat me are the ones that have cheesy-ass builds, too. If you try to talk to that nigga, he won't talk back. He does the pose. You get a pose from him. Freaking, you can get his armor set though very early, and it's a decent armor set to like run into like all the way to mid game, and then you would probably switch because you're gonna find cooler pieces.
Yeah.
But for like early game, that's a cool ass piece to run. They're just a
They got a
merchant.
hella good shit.
Yep, they're one of the best merchants for early game shit. So you're gonna always be constantly coming back to the round table hold. That's what it's called where you're at right now, to like get shit from them, because you're gonna buy a lot of shit from them. The armor's good. The frickin', do you see that amulet like necklace looking thing? That's a magic item. It makes it so you can hold more spells. Like, you see at the bottom it says magic slots, and you only have 2.
Yeah.
That makes it so you can get 3 slots, and then 4 slots, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's my magic build. I got like 9 slots, and I can just keep
Saw somebody.
switching over. Like, oh, you want fire stuff? Oh, you want water? Oh, you want lightning? Oh, you want this? You want arcane?
I want to know if you did this in fights. I saw somebody use a crossbow and use sleeping arrows to fight a lot of the bosses.
Yeah, I did it on one of the bosses. It's called what's the boss called? It's a dual boss. It's the demigod
the-
slayer dual boss.
The fat nigga and the skinny nigga.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're dressed in all white. If you sleep, the fat nigga, he rolls around and he just breaks everything around you, and like it's really you can't stop him when he's rolling. So, like if you sleep him, and you just piece the skinny nigga, it's a 1-on-1 with the fat nigga. Just so you know, that strat only works like I would say like 50% of the time, because after a while, the sleep it builds up on them, and it takes longer to sleep them. So you have to start using like sleep crackpots and shit, and I didn't want to like keep crafting shit, because for that type of strat you have to craft a shit ton of stuff to prepare yourself for the boss fight. So I just made myself stronger, got a stronger weapon, got stronger spells and shit, and comboed that shit together and fucking beat them. I almost got fucking raped though, because boss summoned the other guy. Literally, when the boss, like, together they have a duo health. There was no health, bro. How are you summoning a dude? No health. What? I was like, Miyazaki, you're just screwing with me, bro. There's nobody. If I die to this, I'd lose the fight, bro. There's no health on the bar. There's no health on the screen, bro. What am I fighting? I was like, no way. I would say I would not waste a stone sword key to go in there. It's not that important right now. You could do it later when you have a bunch of stone sword keys to waste. That's gonna be locked.
Seems like everything's locked right now.
Yep, because you haven't found the actual real place where this place is. Once you find the real place, you could explore the whole entire place because you're at the actual location. This is just like basically like a fragment of this place. Like a copy of the place, I guess.
I never talked to her, but I don't need a hug.
Fuck that
Dare try to
hug.
give me a hug, bitch.
Fuck that hug.
Fuck your hug.
No, you can't touch me.
On nothing.
No, you basically talk to everybody, explain everything. Now, rest at the grace. Go to the table, you can rest at it. Just look at the grace.
Let's consider it a grace.
You just, no, go to the edge of the table, click E, like I said, rest at the fucking grace.
Calm the fuck down.
Chat.
You
Autism
motherfucker.
runs in his lineage. We are sorry for his slowness
Sorry,
and behavior.
sorry, spell Monday?
O-N-D-A-Y.
Alright then.
I
Alright.
spelled it
then,
right,
nigga.
nigga. I spelled it right. I spelled it right, nigga. Chat, you see how he's trying to expose here? You see how this type of fuckery here? Trying to expose in front of chat like that? You don't need to change time.
Why do you get to do it but I can't?
Now travel. Like, pull up your map. Go somewhere. And when you pull up your map, zoom out for me so I can show you. You see that little circle compass on the bottom left corner? That's the round table hole. That's where you are right now. If you ever want to go back there, just click that to teleport there. And now you can choose whatever side quest you want to go on now. Or if you want to go on the main quest and fight the main boss and see how you fare up with. Or go somewhere easy like the starter, like church area, and try that new weapon out and see how you like it.
Probably should try that out.
We got to test out the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
You might not like it since you're doing a strength build, but it's always nice to have an extra weapon if you need to switch to it during like a boss fight or something. In another way too, it's like if you know the weapon has like a cool ability where it gives you a buff or something, switch to it, give yourself a buff, switch back to the weapon that does more damage, and start fighting the boss with it. Oh, you want me to show you how you can check what the abilities are on weapons? So you can read like what it's actually gonna do?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Go hover to the weapon that you have in your hands. Click on it. Hover on it. Okay. Click R. Now it says the skill is a quick step. So you're going to turn invisible for a second and teleport in the direction you're looking. So let's go back off the menu. Okay, do you know how to do a special ability basically with a weapon?
No.
Just the default, it's gonna be probably like shift and whatever hand the weapon is in.
In both, so.
Okay? How do you like strong attack? What's your strong attack? I don't know your keybind.
Control.
Okay.
Control.
So now, shift and no wait, control is your freaking strong attack.
Yeah.
Try shift and control. What's shift for you? Oh, jump is shift? Oh, my bad. Then it's not gonna be that. Try doing different types of attacks real quick. That's your quick step right there.
Pretty easy. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna change that.
Yeah, I just don't know your keybinds, so it's hard to like say it to you. I was like, oh, I don't really know. But that's good for like a boss fight if they're like fast or something and you need to get away. Instead of rolling, you just do that. And that's taking, instead of stamina, that's taking your... Click E real quick. Okay, do it again.
And more magic.
Yeah, it's taking only magic. Sometimes certain quick step abilities, they do take stamina, so that's why I said click E so you could check if it was taking your stamina or
Is
not.
that the Bloodhound step that takes the stamina?
Like the Ashra Warrior you're talking about?
Yeah, it's literally just like the quick step, but it's like you kind of go a little bit further and you kind of turn into blood for a second before you pop back out.
If it's an Ashra Warrior, it's going to take stamina.
I like the speed.
What's a parry? That's block. That's block.
That was a block.
You haven't parried it a single time. He never showed me the parry. Just do like a parry in midair. I don't care if you like trying to hit a parry on a person. I just want to see that.
Maybe I'm just fucking retarded, bro. Tell me how the fuck I do a parry then.
I don't know. You better stop asking me your keybinds. I didn't say your keybinds. I'm not gonna tell you how to parry. I have my own keybinds.
Backstab.
So if you could do a quick step, it's the opposite of the quick step. Whatever you did to do the quick step, now do it with the other hand, or do it with your blocking button, basically. But yeah, that's your, I guess, attack button or something, whatever it's binded to.
Right click is my blocking button, so if it's the opposite to that,
Blocking with special move, basically bind. Whatever that would be, like block. Because parrying is basically like blocking, but with a counter move. Because when you parry, you can attack after and punish them. And you do way more damage if you punish them. And that's why if you learn how to parry, bruh, and if you run into any of those people that invade you, you parry the fuck out of their first attack, lunge your sword into their chest or your dagger into their chest, you take like 75% of their health. And then they're kind of screwed. Or they have to run away and try to heal, but then you're going to be super aggressive and kill them. It's funny because, like, you showed me your parry with a shield before, so I'm just like, you know the keybind, I know that for a fact.
The parry I showed you with the shield
Is
is literally just...
It would be the exact same, so if you want to show me, like, a parry with the weapon, let's say... Switch it to one hand and try to parry, I guess. Because you parried before with a shield.
I have nothing in the left.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
I have nothing. If I click left click,
It's alright. Kaisenat beat the game without learning how to parry. It's possible. It's been done.
Yeah, but I actually want to like learn the game and like enjoy all of that. That nigga just trying to speed run it for the stream. I don't care for all that right now.
Just pull out a shield is the best way to learn how to parry. Because one of them is going to have a skill that's going to have parry as their skill, so it's going to make it a lot easier.
Wait.
You didn't have it binded to anything. That's why when you were switching over, it was like, what am I supposed to grab, sir?
Yeah, yeah, I know. I was just trying to make sure.
Okay, that's block. Parrying in this game is um what's the easiest way to put it? So like every single time you try to go for a parry, you're just holding a button. That's I know you're holding something down because that's how I know you're going for a block. Parrying is like you're pressing a button, just so I know. It's gonna be an action. So like you'll see your character swing that left hand up in like diagonal angle. That's how you know you did a parry. And if you time that swing with the person's attack coming down on your shield, that's the parry. Yeah, that's the parry right there. That's gonna get them to get staggered, and then you can stab your sword into them. So like yeah, try and bait them into swinging, and then do it. A little bit. That was almost there.
Okay. All right, nigga.
Yeah,
Back
just
it up.
healed and just keep practicing, and once you get it good, actually it's gonna be nice for a boss. Mm-mm.
It's only funny because I just keep missing. Okay. Or just not care about your own life. That's okay.
And that's a charge attack, so you're not gonna be parrying that. His quick attacks, yeah, parry those, since he's just like swinging really easy. That's a charge attack. That's a charge attack. Anytime he takes the pause, that's a charge attack. If he swings just quick, it's a quick attack. And don't try to parry his fucking torch. He hit your shield by an accident. Someone really easy to do, it's like someone with a dagger. It's really easy to time on those guys. Sword, where they're not gonna constantly spam you with like strong attacks. That's what he kept doing. And the strong attack, you can tell whenever like you block, it's taking a lot of stamina still, even though you're blocking it.
I don't have the quick start just because of the shit. Or, it does, man.
You should. Did you check the requirements of the other weapon that you got?
I'm talking about this one. I'm talking about the.
That one right there, Bloodhound Fang.
Yeah, I need 7 more dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's
Are you
why
gonna
I'm
go
sorry.
for it, or are you gonna freaking use a different weapon?
No, I am gonna go for it.
Mm-mm-mm.
How the fuck? Weird ass charge up, boy.
Since you've learned how to freaking use weapon abilities and shit, I would suggest you go to flasks and you allocate one of the flasks over to a blue one, so when you run out of mana, you can refill it, so you're not just fucked if you need to get away from an enemy. Allocate. Put one over here. Have you gone in those steps, Taryn? Underground?
Yeah,
Oh, you did already?
yeah. You want to see?
Oh, no, I was just wondering. Like, if you already looted it or not.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you did because you didn't grab the Grace over here. That's why I was asking. Because I was like, maybe you did it on the
One
other...
over
No, yeah, they will Grace up there. Because I was like, you did it on the other playthrough since you were over here a lot.
there. Oh, no, I guess I didn't. No, I lied. My bad.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the stuff that you did on the other playthrough, you keep getting confused with this playthrough.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Before we fight you, big nigga, we're gonna get your homeboys real quick.
Don't forget to grab the weapon out of the chest, too. Hope you already looted it. How'd you loot? Wait, how'd you loot that, but you didn't go in the steps or grab the Grace?
I don't fucking know, bro.
I'd hate to see you with the Moonveil Katana and Rivers of Blood Katana. You'd be a spamming little fuck. I show you one good weapon. I've seen this nigga use this dash step over 100 times in less than 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom, zoom. Turns like this camp is way easier to beat. which build are you having more fun on, Taryn?
This one.
Yeah, I can tell. Well, it looks like you're understanding the game on this build.
Ran out of stamina. I got greedy.
Drink your magic potion.
How do I get to it? Fuck.
Down on the arrow key, whatever the function is for that. Or whatever you set it to, so it's gonna be K.
Fuck no.
K.
I
K.
have to.
K. What's K for you? K is down on the arrow. On any keyboard, just so I know.
Brother, I'm spamming K. It's not working. I'm better just beat, bro. Hold on.
For you, since you keep forgetting keyboards, I would let you set that to like scroll wheel or some shit for you. Make it simple.
I'm about to do that shit right now.
Cause yeah, you want to know that bottom one because that's how you get to your Wondrous Flask. That's the one that gives you the buffs and shit when you drink it. That one's one of the most important keybinds in the game. And then that bottom one too. It's for throwables. If you have any throwables like daggers, explosives, or magic pots. It's I. It's I, nigga. I am...
Ah, thanks, Negro.
No, that's retarded. It should not be that way. Why is I the one that's on the... I is the one on the bottom, and K is the one on the top, but on keybind-wise, K is the one on the bottom, and I is the one on the top. That's fucking autistic as hell, that keybind setup. That is, chat, this is what I mean by sometimes the autism takes over, and it pilots. Because that keybind... I don't think anybody's playing like that for Elden Ring. God, your fingers must be fucking hurting, brother. Couldn't imagine.
I never used that fucking one.
I couldn't imagine.
You're yapping.
Couldn't imagine, brother. I could not imagine.
You're about to imagine these nuts going across your face if you keep saying that. I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
I'm about to squirt you with the liquid that's about to come out of this freaking pimple I'm about to pop on my forehead.
Yeah, yeah. Say that sentence back in your head and tell me if that sounded correct in your head.
It did. I heard exactly what I said.
You need fucking help. Are these niggas strong?
Who? I don't know. Damn. Fuck, I have to go to the bathroom to pop that one.
Okay, so I didn't need both of you fuckers. Swing, thank you.
This is when it's beneficial to carry two weapons, because if you have a longer weapon, you're going to want to fight with a longer weapon on a horse.
Yeah. I was thinking that. And I kind of engaged.
Yeah, with like that dagger gonna be ass on a horse.
It's all about timing.
Yeah, it's just you gotta get hella close. But you can swing it hella fast though. It doesn't take that much
Yeah,
stamina.
that's one thing I love about the dagger. It swings so damn fast. Let me get this wolf out the fucking way. When the fuck did other bro get here? Alright.
He came down the hill. He was on patrol. I literally ran in there while they're like this, bruh. Looted their chest, dipped out of there, and then like, see you later. I got what I needed.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you could loot it, still like fucking
I
just
don't know. I want
freaking
the souls
zooming
now.
through. One fell off the horse. They're going 8 mode on you right now.
If I could be quick enough.
You can keep the dagger still equipped, just tab over freaking to it or whatever the keybind is.
Get up, nigga! Okay. I guess you didn't want to get up. My bad. I didn't mean to apologize to a gangster. If you don't want to get up, that's cool too.
Do you blame him though? He just chased you
Nah.
around for 20 minutes with his subordinates. Like,
I don't blame him, but I still think he's a little bitch for that. I'm gonna go get my souls. My wounds. Now I'm gonna lure him out, grab the loot. I think I already grabbed it actually. I already went there.
we need pure cinema, brother. Go fight a boss or something. Quit fighting these little NPCs.
Go bitch ass up, Troy.
We need cinema, not freaking NPC fights. They're taking 5
You
minutes.
You want me to go fight this nigga? All right, let's go fight this nigga.
Or something. Something big.
No, you're right. No, you're right. Let's go fight this nigga.
Or something. Or you go to the farm spot, make yourself stronger, stop doing simple shit. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you're wasting your time fighting those guys when you could literally be farming for runes or something. You're living your time way better, making yourself way stronger so you can fight the boss. Because the boss literally gives you an item you're gonna need to basically up every stat on your character. That's what they dropped, Taryn. That's why I've been suggesting to go do it. It ups every stat on your character. Hear that again. So
I just don't think I'm strong enough. That's the only reason I've been.
go to
trying
that
to,
golden tree. Go to golden tree. Makes your flask stronger right there. Boom. There's dungeons up on this hill, all over the place. Get you your souls right there. Boom. There's a grace right there to the right. Boom. There's an NPC in the hut. Boom. There's an item
I
right
remember,
there.
nigga.
Boom. Chicken, nigga. Chicken, nigga.
Yeah, I bet you are hungry, you fat fuck.
Hey, go get me some
Say
chicken,
chicken.
nigga. Chicken, nigga. Chicken, nigga.
This nigga.
Look at this weeping bitch. Get her the fuck out of here, chat.
Okay.
You could take her out of misery. It's your playthrough. Have I ever done anything like that? No, there ain't to you. No. You've done it to yourself, though. Yes. Loot the dead bodies, goddamn. That wolf dropped you an item back there, buddy. Okay. No. Please. For the love of me, pull up that equipment again. Click. Okay. Nope. The first box. First box. Yes. Now go down. Yes. Equip. Yes. Boom. Now look. Go back. Tab over. Tab over on the right hand. Whatever your switching weapon is. Boom. Now you're both equipped, and you don't gotta keep doing this process over and over. You have enough strength to the where you can carry both. Roll around real quick to see if you have a heavy roll or not. To just see if you're like over your equipment load. Roll. No, you're rolling light. That's a light roll. How you know if you're rolling heavy is like it's really slow and like you'll hear the clank of like your armor hitting the ground, basically. I've been trying to like have you do that for a minute because you be on horseback, having to pull up the equipment menu, and I'm like, that is AIDS, brother. That is AIDS. You have to do that in the middle of a fight.
Oh, we're just not hopping on.
He just, for some reason, it's a weird little bug. I've noticed that when I played too. If you're too close to the grace, he can't be summoned. Hey, if you explore to the right, there's a lot of shit. Like, if you don't want to go straight to the boss, there's a lot of shit over here. It's just hidden because it's, like, all windy and foggy. Okay, I was about to say there's a drop down. Bro just marks himself by an accident. Hey, you found the Colosseum. Just so I know, there's gonna be an NPC. Basically, he invades your world. You can kill him, get souls off him, and if you die, you can just keep coming back here, and he's gonna get summoned to your world for you to fight. He's one of those red spirits. It's exactly how I told. It's exactly how I told you. In random parts of the map, it'll just force you off the horse because someone invaded your world. He'll come straight down this path right here. Yep. He hits pretty hard, but he's slow. So like super easy to dodge, but he hits like a fucking tank. I forgot you have that fast ass weapon, and he has a lava ability on that weapon. So watch out for that. Karen's first time seeing lava. Well, I just realized, dude, you're gonna be able to probably get a backstab on this nigga. Lava ability, watch out. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's an animation for whenever he did his special move.